Welcome to another edition of Old School RuneScape's Unluckiest Players, where every single month we showcased our unluckiest fellow players across all of RuneScape. Before we get into today's content, it is time to announce our winner from last month's giveaway. Congratulations to Trey A from Oklahoma for securing last month's win. Trey was sent a t-shirt, a mouse pad, and a beer stein. And this month, and for every month for the rest of the year, you have another opportunity to win. So what will we be getting this month? For this month's giveaway, you'll have a chance to grab some gear from the Blue Moon Inn in Varrock. First up, we will be giving away a Varrock Blue Moon Inn hoodie. Along with that, you will also get a one-of-one mouse pad. These are not sold in my store. It's custom created by me, and you will have the only one that I will ever make. And last, you will get yourself a full-colored Blue Moon Inn pint glass. So 3 items that you will have a shot to win this month. So how do you enter? To enter this giveaway, you'll just need to follow a few simple steps. First, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Second, like the video. Third, leave a comment down below. And finally, go to my Wix website. There is a link in the description below this video and fill out the quick form. I'll need your first name, your last name, and your email address to reach out to you if you are chosen as the winner. Last, make sure that you are in the United States. I unfortunately can only run these giveaways in the United States at this time. I do hope to open them up to the rest of the world at some point in the future. Good luck, everyone. Starting us off this month is going to be the player Zulrabot, looking for either the pet or one of the mutagens. 7,875 kill count so far, has not seen either of them, approaching double the drop rate on the pet, and probably should have seen at least one of those mutagens by now. Zombie King 97 is our next submission, and I couldn't decide whether to put this one in the luckiest or the unluckiest showcase, but I settled on the unluckiest because I would honestly be really devastated if this happened to me. Had a chance to pull a couple of mega rares in the same clue, Gilded 2H and Noted Anti-Fires on Hard Casket number 46. I guess you can be happy about the Gilded 2H, but those Anti-Fires could have been a third age. Wild Chicky is our next submitter. 2 Unsireds in 930 kill count. The Unsire drop from the Abyssal Sire is a 1 in 100 drop. So only getting 2 of them in almost 1,000 kills feels real bad. Czar Walnut is our next one. Finally pulling the Sriracha pet in at 6,652 kill count, over double the drop rate for that 1 in 3,000 pet. Taco Sin, looking for a Leviathan's Lure, 2,509 kill count. Now does have 2 pets and 3 vestiges, but when you're looking for that final axe piece, it really is a struggle sometimes. Stellard is our next submitter, looking for the Smoke Battle Staff at the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil, 2,316 kill count so far, 1 in 512 on the drop rate for that item, over 4 times dry. Preempt coming in next, putting that Leviathan's Lure hunt to shame, looking for the Executioner's Axehead from Vardorvis, 6,078 kill count. Now the Executioner's Axehead is pretty tough to get anyways, but I don't think it should be that tough. Next up is a threefer coming from Perfect Journey, looking for a couple of pets and some item drops, looking for that Hell Puppy, 4,982 kill count, still hasn't seen that one. Over at the Alchemical Hydra, no pet there either, 3,468. And at Araxor, missing the Fang and 2 halberd pieces, 1,400 KC. The Fang is 1 in 600, and the halberd pieces are only 1 in 200. So not seeing either of those, unfortunate. Mutagen List sending us an update, now 10,000 kills with no Tanzanite mutagen. It has pulled 3 magma mutagens. Honestly, if this were me, I'd be pretty upset. Just keep pulling the wrong mutagen, just missing out on that green log. Luke is up next with an Abyssal Protector Search, 2,695 kill count and 16,005 rift searches, no pet at this time. Kit Can coming in next with the Theater of Blood submission. No purples, 305 total raids, has not managed to pull a single drop in their name. Iced Out at the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil, no Jar of Smoke, 8,000 kill count. I Am Also Weak, looking for the Hubert pet. over there at the Huacotl. I don't know if I said that right. I don't even know how to pronounce that boss. 1,434 kill count. That is over 3 times dry. If you have the contribution, drop rate is 1 in 400. HJ Rowan, looking for some Noxious Halberd pieces. Again, we are struggling to find those Halberd pieces. 600 kill count even. That is 3 times dry on the drop rate. Hellplug, finally pulling in a Blood Shard at 7,959 kill count. The drop rate when killing those Firewatch Sentinels, 1 in 1,500. Hadabagan is up next, finally pulling in a Hell Puppy pet at 7,701 kill count, over 2 times the drop rate. Hardly Die with a Deadeye Prayer Scroll drop at 1,228 kill count. That is super unfortunate. Doug Funny coming in next, 103 million farming XP, still hasn't managed to secure that pet. Well, my friend, you're over halfway there before you get that boost in the drop rate. Hardly Die finally pulling in a Deadeye Prayer Scroll at 1,228 kill count. Dwayne, no Wisp pet at the Whisperer, and this one's pretty bad. 5,766 kill count. That is just the struggle, because even if you are pretty good at the Whisperer, those kills still take quite a bit of time. Damo 101, also looking for the Blood Shard, just like our friend earlier. 5,684 KC so far for that 1 in 1,500 drop rate. Coco Croissant with a double submission, and both of them super unfortunate. Hate to see this, especially this close together. On the first one, pulling in some noted ranging potions on Elite Casket number 105, and then just 2 Elite Clues later, some noted super restores on Elite Casket 107. I don't think the third age was meant for you, my friend. Next up is Chris Solo, finally pulling in the Mystic Vigor Prayer Scroll, 409 kill count. That is over 5 times dry. And our last submission before we get into our top 3 unluckiest is going to be from Anvil, no Muffin pet, 7,683 kill count, and another boss that even if you're pretty good at it, the kills can be decently long. That is really unfortunate. Honestly, I don't know if I'd make it that far without the pet. And now it is time for my personal top 3 unluckiest of the month. I picked these based on how annoying it would be for me to do this stuff. If you think something else should have made it in the top 3, let me know in the comments below. Number 3 is going to T-Glow T, looking for the Baby Mole pet, 25,000 kill count. That drop is 1 in 3,000, so over 8 times the drop rate for that pet. That makes me sad. Number 2 goes to Flareon, and unpopular opinion, maybe popular opinion, Jolteon's better, sorry. Abyssal Orphan, pulling the Abyssal Orphan pet in at 11,809 kill count. Now to put that into perspective, the average kills to actually finish the Abyssal Sire log is somewhere in the area of around 1,200. So considering that, we're pretty dry here, almost 10 times just to green log that boss. And finally, our number 1, or rather my number 1 pick for the unluckiest player of this month is going to go to Beachy. Beachy finally pulling in the Omelet pet at 2,988 completed raids. That is bonkers. Just the amount of time that it takes you to do that, roughly 15 to 25 minutes per raid, depending on the scale, how many people, what you're doing. That is just ridiculous. Glad you finally got that pet and ended your misery. So that is going to do it for this month. Don't forget, if you would like to submit to this series, send it to the email address that is on your screen right now. You'll also find submission instructions down in the description. Don't forget to enter the giveaway if you want to win some free Varrock Brewing merchandise from my merch store. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe on the way out. I will see you on the next one. Take it easy.